Hello and welcome to our show Wellness and Fitness by Sleek and Slender. I'm your host Laureen Baine and this is my co-host
Jen Baine.
We hope you're having a good time following us and seeing all the content we're trying to bring to you. And as we mentioned to you last week, today we're going to talk about stress management and attitude change. So Mom, I feel like people are always stressed nowadays. I don't know what the problem is, so maybe you shed some light on.
Yes, I know that everyone is stressed. The mothers are stressed, fathers are stressed, including the children. Yes. We used to have problems before COVID came in. Then COVID came and complicated matters even much more. So, in short, everyone is so stressed. True fact.
Yes, and I feel like people in my age group get more stressed about financial freedom. You know, there's a lot of competition, trying to make the ends meet. Our friends are here also telling us this and that. So how do you, because you've had a lot of experience, how do you feel that young people should be able to get out of such things?
Yes, I wanted to say that I doubt if you are only stressed by financial freedom. The stressors are so many,
Yes.
so many. And apart from the financial problems, there are also relationships.
Yes.
You are dealing with life balance.
Yes.
You don't know how much to put into work. You don't know how much to give to the family.
Yes.
So the problems are so many.
Yes.
You are dealing with elderly parents who might be sick.
Yes.
So the problems are so many. But at Sleek and Slender, this is what we try to teach our clients, that you know the problems will always be there. We found the problems here and we shall leave them here.
That's true.
So the way out is normally following a few instructions or a few things that you can learn to live by.
Yes.
Number one is eating healthily. Number two, try and relax. Number three, you can try and sleep.
Yes.
Because a lot of young people like
we really lose sleep in the middle of the night.
Yes. And you are on social media until 3 a.m. in the morning. I know these things. So the thing is that the information is out there, and mostly at Sleek and Slender, we give you a lot of information.
So you talked about eating well. What exactly am I supposed to eat?
The good thing is that right now we have information in newspapers, we have information on the internet, but of course I'd encourage you out there to come to Sleek and Slender so that we have good time together, so that we take time. And here at Sleek and Slender, we take people as individuals. When you come, we take care of your problems as an individual. We'll teach you that you need to eat more healthy foods. The food that you buy from the market, not the junk food that you get from the outlets that are available now in Kampala. I was reading Dr. Kasenene's book, and he says in there that please do eat food that your grandmother can recognize. Meaning, if your grandmother cannot recognize pizza, don't eat pizza.
Yes.
If your grandmother cannot recognize those sausages, please do not eat the sausages. Or if you eat them, please eat them only once in a while, but not every day.
Yeah, and
if you want good health.
I agree with you on that. I mean, we are blessed with a healthy planet. We are blessed with greens that we need to be eating that are planted, not things that are grown in laboratories where all sorts of cosmetics and chemicals are being put in. So eating the right thing isn't really hard if you just put in the effort to find out what is it am I supposed to eat. What time am I supposed to eat the fruits? And we have all this information at Sleek and Slender, so please feel free to visit us. We know about eating well, about exercising, resting. I mean, we know these things, but that doesn't stop stress from coming. So it's mind-boggling to try and figure out, how do you handle stress? Yes, there's the eating right and everything, but how do we handle stress?
You see, stress is an individual thing. The things that stress you, for example, I may look at them and actually I don't even think they are a big deal.
Yes.
I think the most important thing is for us to know that I have this problem, but it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, that's true.
When COVID happened last year, it felt as if this was going to be the end of the world. But we are still here.
Yeah.
Sleek and Slender is open.
Yes.
We are receiving clients and teaching them actually how to manage the stress that has been caused by COVID and other problems, financial problems, relationship problems.
Yes.
So the thing is that you must teach yourself that stress is a part of life, and actually stress is
Can
not
be good.
Yes, can be good. I like that you already know that stress can be good, because if there was no stress, we would not be able to get out of our beds, for example.
Sit comfortably.
So stress is in a way a good thing that motivates us to get out of our beds and get out there and do some work. What is damaging to our health is when the stress is excessive, when it becomes too much.
What does that mean?
It means that the stress becomes too much and you are unable to cope. And how do you cope with stress? Look for your friends. Go to your church. Read your Bible, for example. Some people keep gratitude journals where you write what you are grateful for. All those small things really add up to help you manage the stress. Yes, you have to learn how to compromise. You have to learn how to let go, because there are some people, you do something this year and they are going to be remembering that bad thing after 20 years.
That's true.
Yes.
I feel like this also ties in so much into the type of attitude you have.
Exactly.
When it comes to managing the stress. So, you know, people talk about, have a positive attitude. Have a positive attitude.
Yes.
What does that really mean? Does it mean that you just forego everything maybe that's going wrong in your life and just be like, I'm going to have a positive attitude? No. So
okay, you could do that if that is not denial. I'm not sure. I'm not saying that you deny that the problems are there, but just to know that problems come and problems go.
Sure.
A problem comes today. You look at it maybe next week and it no longer has the kind of power, or the same impact. So just deal with the problems as they surface. I'm not saying that you go into denial. No. If you have a problem with a friend, maybe a friend wronged you, get out there, go talk to that friend. Apologize if you need to apologize. Deal with the problems and be able to move on. Because if you do not deal with some of these issues, they are going to hold you back, and they are going to eat you up from the inside, and then you are going to have problems.
That's true.
Yes.
There's a saying that we have posted on the Sleek and Slender walls, that attitude is like a flat tire. You literally cannot go anywhere if you don't change it. So when it comes to approaching stress, when it comes to approaching these things that are real life issues, if you don't have the right attitude, I won't say positive attitude, the right attitude towards it, then you'll be in problems by yourself.
Yes.
So thank you guys for watching Wellness and Fitness by Sleek and Slender. Our topics for today were stress management and attitude change. I hope you've picked up bits and pieces of what can help you if you're feeling stressed, if you're feeling like your self-esteem is a bit low. See you next week.